Guys, how we doing? I woke up this morning and decided I was going to dye my hair. So, here we are, the new color. In the sunlight, it's pretty purple. Hi. Hi, everybody. I do smoke Black and Mild sometimes, especially if I know I'm going to be drinking a lot. I usually buy a Black and Mild because there's more nicotine, it lasts longer, and I don't have to find my lighter as many times. Thank you. I don't really love it, to be honest. It's too dark. I really like my hair with a two-tone. I like to have the black under and then something different on top, but because it's so dark, it's not as two-tone as I like it, but I will survive. It'll lighten up. My bra size, actually just wall of light. I'm always chasing after. Always. I love it when the sunbeams come in. I like watching it fill up. I am super single. Super, super single. Thank you. Keep that in the light. Oh, how pretty is that? It's like grape Kool-Aid. Those cheekbones. Oh, girl. Yes. My ashtray? Yeah. That's what we're looking at today. Not a whole lot going on there. Haven't been awake for very long. And that's usually the next question. So there's my filter. You can see the chapstick on my fingers. Yeah, I actually need glasses to see. I'm blind. So I usually don't wear them when I film because they're so reflective. So most of the time you would just see myself in my glasses or my ring light, which I think is really annoying. Though I do enjoy trying to position the ring reflection just perfectly so it looks like I have a spectacle. Just like a monocle. Because I'm kind of a nerd, but yeah, I need glasses to see. I'm from Western New York. I live in a very rural area. There's not really a lot out here. Cows, corn. Not that many people. My town's population is only a little over 4,000. So there's really not a lot out here. I did go to the reservation this week. I have another carton of cigarettes in my drawer, but I am not a farmer. I am not. Definitely not built like one. I don't have the muscles. I would totally date a farmer, but I am not one. Especially if we could have chickens. Oh my god, I would be in my glory. Honestly, I would really like my next boyfriend to be a chiropractor. I'm definitely not a bodybuilder. Unless you count overeating carbs as building your body. Boo Bear, I got you. Yeah. I don't know, I've been on this like cute little self-confidence kick. Like, I feel good. I feel like I look good. I've been working on myself on the inside, so you would be out of luck anyway because you have the smoking fetish, and I don't date people in the fetish. Just a personal preference. I don't like to mix business and pleasure. Though I guess this is just for fun now, huh? Yeah, no, good question. I do not sell content anymore. Actually, I stopped filming back in January. It's just really overwhelming. I work 2 full-time jobs, and I'm trying to sort out stuff in my personal life so that I can spend more time with my son. And having 3 full-time jobs was just not, it was not allowing for that to happen. And unfortunately, I wasn't making a lot of money anymore. At the peak of COVID, I felt like a millionaire. But after everybody went back to work and started spending more time with their families again and stuff, there was a lot less people ordering customs, which is where basically all of the money is. So I decided to stop filming, and if I film anything, I just add it to my hard drive so that if I ever decide to post again, I will have content and you guys won't miss anything as far as like my weight loss progress or my hairstyle changes and stuff like that. But yeah, I'm really just honestly just really busy. I've been spending a lot of time doing work on myself and really trying to get like my shit together. And since I've been working on that, I think that it's really important for me to like take some time off of things that don't bring me a lot of emotional fulfillment. And for a very long time, like I based my self-worth on the amount of followers that I had, the amount of money I was making. But I realized like I'm a lot cooler than that, and I'm beautiful and I'm intelligent and I'm really funny. And I think I want to spend more time working on the parts of my personality that I find attractive versus gauging how attractive I feel based on how much other people are paying attention to me. I think it's time for me to pay attention to me. So I did opt to stop filming. I might again at some point. You never know. I've never really been in it for the money. It's been for the community, and I feel like interacting with you guys like this when it's my choice and not an obligation really kind of enhances that for me. So yeah, I'm not making content anymore, but that doesn't mean I'm not smoking anymore. That doesn't mean that I don't still photograph myself while I'm smoking. I'm just not doing it for the clout, you know? No, it's not a microphone. It's my phone stand. So this square is my phone. It's just on a tripod, so I don't have to hold it because I wanted to sit in front of the window. Okay, let's see. How much am I smoking these days? Definitely still about a half a pack. More when I drink, but I don't do that very often. So it's about the same. Absolutely the same. As far as my hobbies go, I really like to paint. I'm really bad at it, but I really like to paint. I also started bowling a lot more because it's inexpensive and it's something that I'm bad at. So I still have fun doing it, even though I'm bad at it. I actually recently started an art project. It's not painting in the traditional sense, but it is a diamond painting. So this is going to be a picture of me. That's my forehead. And that's what the picture is going to be when it's done. Roughly 73 hours. Hey, N Taylor 72, if you don't want to be here, you could go. Because Kitty smokes, she chats, and she also gets bitchy when people are rude. I just finished a cigarette. Just. Okay, bye. Yeah, you can take your attitude elsewhere. I don't appreciate it. So something that maybe some of you new followers don't know about me is that I have epilepsy. Part of that is that I can't smoke too much nicotine too close together. It does give me seizures. So I can't sit here and chain smoke 5 cigarettes in a half an hour like some of these girls do. I would have a seizure. You would have to watch it. It would be traumatic for you. I have done lives while I'm having a seizure episode before, and it was really traumatizing for a lot of people. So my biggest reason why I don't just chain light another one is that I don't want to die. I don't want to hurt myself. I don't want to poison my body. I really like being alive, and I would like to continue doing that. So if you ever want to see more content from me, the pressure to chain smoke could literally kill me faster. So if you like me, don't try to murder me. I don't think it's that much to ask for. Basic respect. If you had a peanut allergy and I jumped on your live and said you should eat some peanut butter, I'm basically telling you to go kill yourself, and that's kind of what you're doing to me. Just to put it in perspective for you. Yeah, absolutely. My favorite exhale ever is definitely like the double or triple pumps. When I light another cigarette, I'll show you what I mean. But I love to do a nose exhale while I'm inhaling. But I do love like a really pretty drift. I like photographing smoke. That's one of the reasons I started working in the fetish community in the first place. Was just because I think the art of it, it's really fun to be able to control an organic substance like smoke, like fire. I also really love fire, if you didn't know that about me. My whooshes. And I call my candles my pet whooshes because they're tiny fires inside. I might have a problem. There's approximately 58 candles in this room. So it might be a problem. Yeah. Linda, Linda, Linda. I love that. I know. I've actually been thinking about making a separate Instagram page that's like Kitty Lynn Doesn't Smoke. Just because it would be really nice to like hang out with you guys in a normal type setting, and I could post all sorts of selfies and I wouldn't have to have a cigarette in my mouth all the time. But I don't know, I've been thinking about it. Is that something you guys would be interested in, to just like see me and maybe I'm not smoking? I don't really do a lot of hard exhales because I really hate coughing. And I have a hard time regulating my breath when it's not slowed down a lot. I've gotten pickier now that I'm not making customs anymore. I really don't do things I don't like. Oh, that chin shadow. I'm in love with the light right now. I really am. So, update on my regular life. I was very excited. I finally got my car and she runs. She runs. I love that. It was in the shop for a year. I bought it February 11th of 2022. I picked it up from the shop on February 8th, 2023. It was finally done. It's an old cop car, so it had to be completely rewired for civilian use. I needed new driver and passenger seats. A whole floorboard had to be replaced. All of the electrical, literally all of it. I didn't have turn signals before. A bunch of stuff done on the inside, and then the whole front end was redone. So it took a really long time to get all of the work done. The electrical, I think, was the hardest. I get new headlights tomorrow, but I'm gonna put those in. They're really easy to change in my car. It's just one little clip that holds them in. I was very excited about that. Yeah. It had a little overheating issue for a little while after I picked it up, but it magically solved itself. I think maybe the thermostat got frozen because it was in the negatives here when I picked it up in February. So I'm thinking that's probably why. But now that it's warm, oh, and I had to get a new battery. That was fun. The AAA guy was really nice. He was really nice. It still has the interior cop light, so I can turn that on when people are going too slow, and they usually move. That's pretty cool. My old car, my ex actually stole. So it was in his name. I had a 2012 Hyundai Sonata, and I took it to the shop to get a new starter put in it, and he went and paid for it and picked it up and effectively stole my car. And I can't get it back because it's in his name. So that's a thing. My current car, I don't know what happened to it. I just know I got it for $600 off the side of the road and decided that it was worth saving. It has pretty low miles on it. It's a 2006 Chevy Impala police cruiser. Hi, sweetheart. My sunspot's getting bigger and I'm really happy about it. I can't wait to see the playback of this so I can see the color. I haven't seen it in the sunlight. It's cute. It's still, it's a lot darker than I wanted it to be. All right, what do we think? Another cigarette before I go? I'm gonna say yes. I'm gonna get a drink first. Yeah, I have time for one more. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I just dyed it today. I woke up, I literally dyed it in my bed. I didn't even want to stand up in the bathroom for that long when I got up this morning. So I literally dyed my hair right in my bed. I'm actually getting ready to go out for the night. I figured since I have makeup on and I look like a human, I should probably get out of my house. So I'm gonna go to karaoke tonight with my friend Brandon. Ooh, a mock casino night. Now, when you gamble, do you get to do it with your vacation days? Because I feel like you should be able to steal your boss's vacation days. I would bring that up if it's not proposed already. Oh my gosh, can you imagine me trying to flirt in public? This is why I don't have a boyfriend. So, oh, so you're gambling with real money. That's honestly not that fun. Everything is going, it's going okay, honestly. Like I said, I've really been working on trying to get my shit together and learning to love myself. Moving up in the world, I got 2 good jobs. I make good money. I got to paint my bedroom. Oh my gosh, I got to paint my bedroom. Hold on. I'll give you a tour. It's mostly clean right now, so it'll be a good time to do it. So I don't know if you remember the hideous green, but we're gray now. Cat. My plants are really starting to take off, which is really exciting. That's me. Hi. Yeah, everything is all reset up again. Everything is gray now, which is so much better. I am living for it because I hated that fucking green. I was looking at getting an apartment with my best friend, and my mom was like, no, please don't leave. We really love having you here, and there's room, and we don't want it to be empty, so please stay. So I redid my son's room. I put a new floor. I painted the whole thing, and yes, I put in the floor all by myself. My dad cut some tiles to do, but I did plank flooring, and that was really cool. I painted the whole thing. I built a bunch of furniture by myself, which was really cool. And I just bought him a new TV. Got that set up in his room. That's my smokes. I'm not in a relationship anymore. I'm totally single. And dating. I am filming, Mama. Okay. I'll come see you when I'm done.
Hey, it's not important at all, seriously.
Okay. I just didn't want her to be caught off guard. She doesn't like it when people see her when she's not ready. So, this color is, I just did today. So, I'm not planning a color change for a while. And I've had this style for a year now, and I actually really kind of love it. Corks. Always corks. Always, always, always. I don't smoke lights. Though, if New York does ban menthol, I will be switching to lights, just because I think full flavors are just too much. And I always try to pick like the feminine alternative. I think that menthols are more a feminine cigarette than full flavors are. And I think lights are kind of in the middle of that spectrum. Like, I know a lot of gay men who smoke lights and like a lot of old ladies. So I guess that's the more feminine choice. Oh, ew, I've not parted my hair in the middle since I was 12 years old. Yeah, and I like the shaved side. Honestly, I want to shave my whole head. I really do. I really want to shave my whole head. And honestly, I'm really excited for the opportunity to do that. What I'm waiting for is just like the urge to grow my hair back out. Like when I start having feelings like, oh, I miss my long hair. It's been a year and I don't miss it. But if I decide that I miss it and I want it back, I'm gonna have to shave it all off so it grows in at the same rate anyway. I'm gonna have fun with it first. I'm gonna do a mohawk for a little while, and then I'm gonna go totally bald. I'm excited to see what it looks like. I've never shaved my whole head before. See, the coolest part, Guy in Disguise, is that if you miss my old hair, you could just scroll down on my Instagram. It's there. I don't really miss it. It was a lot of work. It takes me 20 minutes to do this. 20 minutes. It takes me longer than that to shave in the shower. So, this is great. I only need a haircut on this side like once every 6 weeks, and I get this side cut every 3 months. It's actually a little bit long for me right now. I like the curls to stop with my chin, so I've got like 2 or 3 inches that need to come off. But I'm not quite ready to get it cut yet. Yeah.